Good morning. An internal war has broken out at the top of the far-right Vox party after its poor showing in last month's general election, when it lost nearly half of the seats it won back in 2019. Ivan Espinosa de los Monteros, a founder member and the party's spokesman, resigned on Tuesday, saying he would not be taking up his seat in Parliament. Espinosa has been increasingly marginalised by hardliners close to the party leader Santiago Abascal. Amid internal recriminations over the party's collapse, the mainstream Conservative People's Party has also been distancing itself from Vox. The PP, which had been expected in the run-up to the election to form a coalition with Vox, emerged as overall winner but is now unable to form a government. By aligning itself with the far right, the PP has banished any hope of a coalition with conservative Basque and Catalan nationalists, who have supported minority PP governments in the past, but will not now countenance entering into a coalition that includes Vox. Next week, Pedro Sanchez, the acting Prime Minister and Socialist PSOE leader, will attempt to stay in his job by winning a vote in Parliament, but he will need the votes of Junts per Catalunya, the Conservative Nationalist Party led by the former Catalan President, Carles Puigdemont. A high-speed chase through the streets of Sevilla in the early hours of Tuesday morning led to the injury of numerous police officers and several police vehicles being destroyed. The incident occurred at approximately 4 a.m. as National Police were alerted to suspicious behaviour near the Store industrial estate. The driver, a 43-year-old driving a BMW, refused to stop, which triggered a high-speed chase. During the chase, the offender collided with a patrol car only to continue speeding through the city streets, reaching some 130 kilometres an hour. Local police units joined the pursuit, and desperate attempts to evade the police resulted in 4 damaged police vehicles. Eventually, the offender abandoned his car and attempted to flee on foot, only to be arrested. He tested positive for cocaine. The pursuit ended with 6 injured police officers, 2 from the National Police and 4 from the local force. And with huge forest fires raging across southern Portugal for the 5th successive day yesterday, the Spanish weather agency AEMET warned that the average temperatures across Spain could hit a 70-year record this week. Experts say the recurring heat waves, which have been getting longer and more intense, are a consequence of climate change. The Iberian Peninsula is bearing the brunt of climate change across Europe, with droughts and wildfires becoming more and more common. Spanish firefighters were using up to a dozen water-dropping planes yesterday to slow the spread of the flames around Valencia de Alcantara in Extremadura, close to the border with Portugal. Now, it's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.